Yeah, that feeling, right? You're sitting there, maybe in a long meeting or just scrolling on your phone, and then bam, it hits you. That deep, deep urge to yawn. Your mouth opens super wide, big breath in. Feels impossible to resist, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But have you ever really stopped to wonder why we actually do that?
It's so incredibly common, isn't it? But yeah, despite how often we do it, yawning is, well, it's still one of the most mysterious things we do. Biologically speaking, it's something absolutely everyone shares, from day one right to the end. But its actual purpose, honestly, it's baffled scientists for ages. The theories have been all over the place, some obvious, some really quite surprising.
Exactly. And that's precisely why we're doing this deep dive today. Our mission, really, for you listening, is to unpack this whole enduring mystery of the yawn. We're going to look at the latest science, bust some really common myths, and hopefully uncover some fascinating facts you might not know. Things that make you go, huh.
Yeah, we'll get into what a yawn actually is, mechanically. And we'll definitely tackle why it's so contagious, which is, frankly, weirder and more profound than you might think. Plus, its links to our brains, our social side, even what it tells us about other animals and ourselves. Prepare to have maybe a few assumptions flipped.
Okay, let's start right at the beginning then, the basics. We all know the feeling, but physiologically, what's really going on? What are the mechanics?
Well, on the surface, it looks pretty simple, right? It's an involuntary reflex. You open your mouth wide, take a really deep, long breath. It can last several seconds, actually. You might feel a stretch in your jaw. Even your eardrums pop a little. Then a slower exhale. It seems basic, but underneath, it's this whole orchestrated sequence. Complex muscle stuff, breathing patterns. It's a whole micro event, really.
Right. And for the longest time, I totally bought into the idea it was all about oxygen. Like everyone said, you yawn, brain needs more O2, deep breath fixes it. It sounds so logical, doesn't it? Almost like obvious.
Oh, absolutely. It does sound logical. And yeah, for decades, that was the main theory. The thinking was simple. Deep breath, more oxygen to the brain, problem solved. Makes sense. But when scientists actually put it to the test, properly tested it, it just didn't hold up. The studies were pretty clear. Giving people extra oxygen didn't make them yawn less. And maybe even more telling, putting people in places with more carbon dioxide, which should make you need more oxygen, well, they didn't necessarily yawn more, sometimes even less. So researchers realized, okay, we've been barking up completely the wrong tree here.
Wow. Okay, so that whole oxygen theory is just debunked, which leaves a big question mark, doesn't it? If it's not about grabbing more air, what is the body doing? This is where you said it gets really interesting, right? What's the leading idea now?
Right. Well, the most compelling hypothesis now, the one with growing evidence behind it, is brain temperature regulation. Think of it like this. Yawning is basically an air conditioning system for your brain. Your brain, it's working hard all the time, generates a lot of heat. When it